Hey guys, just wanted to give a quick update on my ayahuasca experience. I have so much to say about it. I could go on for hours probably, but I'll get to that later in a video, or I'll get to that later on. I'm still a little foggy-minded, and that's normal. Probably will be for today, maybe somewhat tomorrow, but maybe not. Anyway, the experience was profoundly healing, and I definitely see why they say it's like 10 years of therapy in one night. It is that. It was like, at first there was nothing for like a couple hours, maybe 2 hours. Like there's a little bit, I felt a little bit of something, and then it really kicked in. I drank 3 ayahuasca drinks. I think that's the maximum. He said that the shaman said if you drink one and you still feel good after like throwing up, then you can have more. And there's a couple guys there who had done it before, and they were saying like one of them had only done one drink before, so he was like, "That's good, man." And the other one had done 2, and he almost did 3, but he didn't, and he regretted it. And he was like, or it sounded like he regretted it, and he was back last night to do 3. I don't know if he did or not. Hard to keep track of what everyone else was doing. It's a very personal experience. So I ended up taking 3 and got so much out of it. Way more than I expected. And I expected a lot. I expected a miracle. It was more than that. So it was like sharing. Such a weird thing to describe. So people describe ayahuasca, the experience, as like encountering like a female like healing spirit, and that is exactly what it seemed like to me. It was like sharing my mind with this female spirit who is like an expert doctor and therapist, and the spirit gave so much wisdom, and she was also working on me in ways like outside of my conscious mind, like working on like my nervous system and stuff. Unbelievable. And she showed me and helped me resolve huge problems that I didn't know I had, and solutions for the problems I did know I have, which is why I went there. I had a list. Like some people go there just, zero expectations, just to ride it out. But I went there ready to work. It's like, all right, how about this? What's next on the list? How about this? And a lot was accomplished as far as like the inner work. A lot was accomplished. I feel like I can relax now. Like I feel relaxed, even here in this like busy foreign city. And like I was saying to the like ayahuasca spirit before it like kicked in, like that I can't relax. I never relax. And it was like as I was speaking to her, un momento. Like when I was speaking to her, it was like I was talking to like a doctor or like a psychiatrist, like a psychologist or something. Who's like just like taking notes, like okay, and then like it's like the spirit is like listening and running through my body to try to understand as much as possible, and then like these solutions come up. Not just solutions, but just shines a light where you can't see, where you didn't know there is anything to be seen. And still processing the experience, and man, I'm so glad I did it. Exactly what I needed. And that's what they say about ayahuasca, that ayahuasca she knows. The spirit of ayahuasca knows exactly what you need. It's different for each person. Yeah. So much to say. I vomited like crazy. For each drink, I vomited. I held the last 2 drinks in for a long time before vomiting, but when the shaman was wrapping up the ceremony, he did like a blessing type of ritual for each person, like sang a song and like, you know, prayers and stuff. And I couldn't help, but I had to run and barf when he was in the middle of that. But when I came back, and everyone else was done, he came back and finished my like blessing that he was doing. It's really, really cool. He was unbelievable, by the way. The most professional man I've ever met. Did not expect that from a shaman. Thought it'd be like the opposite. But he's also just very funny. He has a great sense of humor, and just great energy, and very patient and very kind. It was something else. I'm just scratching the surface here. There's so much to say, but yeah, much more on this later. It was an unbelievable experience, and it can help, without a doubt, so many people. And I asked her, like, is it a good idea to like help veterans out with ayahuasca? Like, is this a good thing, like, in general for veterans? And she was like, of course. And I feel it. It is obvious. It's like now that I know the nature and the character, the healing nature of ayahuasca, it's as if that's her only job, is to heal you and help you grow. Now that I know that, I feel safe with ayahuasca. I'm not like so afraid of it. There's just some vomiting and some people pooping, but I didn't have any of that. Just vomiting. I kept nothing in my stomach for that purpose. And it worked out. No diarrhea, but I think everyone else, or maybe almost everyone else, were going out of both ends. But that was the least of the experience in a way. It's like, I think some people are afraid to do it because of the vomiting and stuff. It's like, that's part of the cleanse. Like, how are you supposed to get all the bad stuff out if you don't fully cleanse? Anyway, I've got a lot to think about. I'm feeling great. Much better. I'm really excited for what's next, so more on that later.